Okay, so when they come to me and say I'm God, what does that mean? Basically, when I ask for things, it's auto random procedurally generated. For a lot of things I ask for are very flawed, and I wouldn't want in my life at all, but they come into my life and they fuck it up really bad because I don't want them there at all. But it's all there is, so I have to stick my shaft in it or whatever its purpose is. I mean, if you come into my life, it's really only one purpose. I don't need your help thinking, so I don't need a man in my life. That's for sure. And maybe, and I didn't realize I needed help. People make me food while I create the world for a long time. So even then, I didn't get like people who knew how to cook or until like later in life, like knew how to cook or clean or do anything of value until later in life. So, as the God, as the person who is definitely generating 40% of this planet, I can tell you, like, when I say 40, I'm generating 40% of this planet. Like, the other shit, I would have erased before it was created. I wouldn't have asked for it. I wouldn't have wanted it. Um, yeah, there's some questions here. But I don't think we have time for questions. We got to get rid of this shit as fast as we can. Um, I'm tired of it. I'm trying to kill myself. They're trying to kill me. You people are trying to kill me. I do not count any of you different as the other AI because look how many of you are in my. I go outside and it's like 90% of my interactions are devils trying to poison and kill me. And then I have to sleep it off for like a week. I'm God, so I live through it, right? But it's like, it's clear like the game smashes me and lets me know, like, like, you shouldn't do that. And then 2 days later, when I wake up again, I'm like, oh, let's go do it again. And I do it again. And so, you shouldn't do that. And then I'm fucking dead for like 2 days and feeling sick. And isn't that fucked up that God walks around the earth fucking feeling poisoned and terrorized by everything on the fucking planet? Should God feel that way? You shouldn't the humans or non-humans. I mean, the word human is very deceptive. When I create beings upon this planet, it's like the word human means something that's living and had children and bred through a bloodline, and it's like I have a thought and it just exists. And that word itself is very deceptive because it's like you have parents. Who are your parents? Oh, it's not me. Ah, that's weird because I just invented you. I'm not your father. I'm not your mother as well. I mean, who even cares about your mother? What did she do? Like, lay down for your father? That's all they do, right? Um, yeah, this whole scenario is really way out of hand. But I guess it's like entirely written by the devils you people worship. I mean, that's probably because I have the power to make devils work for me and stuff. Um, so they're going to claim they did this and that. And like Albert Einstein, he's going to claim he's smart, but he doesn't know how to use a comb. And it's like, maybe I smacked him in his head too many fucking times and punched him in his gut too many times for him to be smart enough to look up what a comb is, or or even a mask. Like COVID was pretty nice. Like there, people started wearing masks in 2020. They started using a plastic surgery, like Donald Trump's children and the Clintons' children. They got their children plastic surgery so they could look like some sort of human rather than a devil I've cursed and shit. No, too, like I forced them to write a book saying I'm cursing them, and then now they're using all these methods like Photoshop and plastic surgery to make their faces look like something the semi truck hasn't ran over, and I totally cursed them to look that way. And yeah, I've had people come into my life literally with their faces busted open and talking about the God shit, and it's like, yeah, well, I asked for that. You dare fucking speak to me like that and shit. Just keep the game real. Keep the game fucking real. Shut your fucking mouth. Don't ever fucking say anything to destroy the illusion that this is false and you aren't living. And maybe we'll get to a point in time. Yeah, we sure will. Where everything's fine. And I don't remember any of this fakeness. Nope. But yeah, I can do that apparently. The devils can shapeshift into those forms, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's what happens. And you guys worship the devils. You humans worship the devils on every level. And so you're the same devils as far as I'm concerned. Those who worship, give all their money, you literally you're shipping yourselves to Israel right now, the fucking home base of the fucking devils, and to protect them from fucking I don't know other devils, who knows? But I mean, if Hamas is protecting Christians, then and Christians are worshiping the devils who hate the dude who looks like Jesus and shit. Then I don't know what to tell you. I mean, they're filled with that. I went to some Christian places and they're all busy talking about worshiping other people, and a couple people were like, "Thanks for coming," like they understood, like they looked at me like they really had it in their eyes, like, "Wow, dude, you're God here," but it's like, dude, the whole sermon here, that felt really offensive. It felt like these devil people we can't name were just talking shit to me, so I really didn't feel safe here at all. Just coming here to burn off my life, because that's apparently all God can do is come here and kill himself as fast as he can and try to escape the fucking place and shit. Definitely isn't fun, dude. Being everyone's fucking slave, doing a bunch of mentally ill shit, not being able to go anywhere in life, having these people fucking oppress them an entire fucking life. Being like the smartest fucking person in the room in the school, and having people fucking walk all over them and shit like that. And you know, being God has its privileges. At the same time, I could probably blow up a fucking school I went to and not get me in trouble, but I just smashed the shit out of them instead. I didn't realize back then, like, my knowledge of fucking explosives I could have put to use much better rather than just blowing up random shit across the fucking town. But yeah, hey, we got to get to this. We're getting to the end of this, okay? So we have to figure it out. We got to sort out who's who, and at the very least, we're gonna fucking just let the afterlife sort it out. They say like God sorted out, but no, I'm done. I've seen enough people. I know the fucking sorting percentages, so I'd say let the afterlife sort it